Let's take a legal deep dive. If you do get a ticket, attorney Josh Colesrud joins us now. Okay, so let's just say you get flash, you get the ticket in the mail, and then what? Do you have to pay that ticket?
The answer is no. Now, what that ticket is a warning. A warning basically that there is a specific type of lawsuit. The city has to personally serve you in order for the action to become official. However, when you receive the ticket in the mail, when you read it, it's written very aggressively to make it seem like you have to pay it and you have to pay it immediately. In fact, there's a website to do defensive driving school. And if you have any questions, just call the courts, because if you do those two things, that counts as personal service.
Like you know that you've gotten the ticket. If you click on the website or if you call the court, they know you've gotten the ticket, and then you're liable for it, for sure.
Exactly. But, you know, in reality, the city has 60 days to file the ticket with the court, and it'll tell you the exact date on the ticket itself. Then they have an additional 90 days to personally serve you. So a maximum of 150 days.
Like 5 months.
Yeah, about 5 months. But, you know, let's say that, you know, the ticket says it was 10 days after the photo radar incident. And that means they only have, let's see, 90 plus 10 is 100 days. So in that situation, it'll only be 100 days. But, you know, bottom line, rule of thumb, about 5 months.
Okay, so let's just say you ignore the ticket. You don't contact, you don't click on anything, whatever. If you are served,
Yep.
then what happens? I mean, what if there's a family member in your house that takes that paperwork? What happens?
Great question. So that personal service doesn't mean that they actually have to serve you. It can be anybody who lives in your household and who is a responsible person, which isn't defined. So it could be a responsible teenager. It could be just really anybody living at your house. It can't be, though, somebody who doesn't live there, like a live-in maid. So if you are personally served, either through somebody in your family or through yourself personally, you will have to pay for that service, and it can be anywhere between $40 and $100.
And they'll
On
tack
top
that
of the
right on.
ticket.
Yeah, tack
Yeah.
that in. All right, so bottom line, we got about 30 seconds left. You're my attorney.
Yeah.
I call you, Josh, I just got one of these photo radar tickets. What should I do?
Well, Phoenix is going to hate me when I say this, but I'm going to say do not pay the ticket. Force them to serve you. Tell your family members not to talk to strangers when they come to the door. And
Rule of thumb anyway.
Yeah, right?
Thanks, Josh.
all right, thanks, guys.
You.